Top of the afternoon. I'm just coming through one time. I'm on a run right now. I'm a little bullshit with weight vest. You know, trying to get our mind right. I'm just coming through. Telling y'all, man, quick message. Man, every decision that you make should reflect where you want to be. I'm gonna say that again. Every decision that you make today, fuck tomorrow. Fuck yesterday. Every decision you make today, right now, should reflect where you want to be at. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Man, stop hanging on to the past. Stop hanging on to what didn't happen, what went wrong. Fuck all that. Do what you can today. Most High gave you breath. You know what I'm saying? He gave you breathe. He gave you another chance at life, you know, to get it right. We gotta stop wasting time. You feel me? And one more thing before I go. Stop waiting for the right time to do shit, man. Work what you got. You know what I'm saying? Work with what you got, bro. It ain't gotta always be perfect. You ain't gotta have everything all figured out. Figure it out as you go. But work with what you got. Because where there's a will, there's always a way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You gotta stop waiting for the perfect time. Or stop waiting for people to get on board with what you got going on. Because 9 times out of 10, really 10 times out of 10, motherfucker don't give a fuck. Only gonna care as much as you do. And they're not for their damn for sure. I'm not gonna care more than you. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? The Most High bless you with the vision, not them. It ain't for them to understand. You know? They'll probably see the bigger picture once it's all said and done. But Most High didn't give them the vision. Just the same way in the book of Noah, you know, Most High told him to build a boat. He had faith in what he was doing. Most High gave him the vision. People thought he was crazy. Everybody around him thought it was crazy until that flood happened. Until that flood came. And everybody looking crazy. And he wasn't looking so crazy no more. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, the moral of the story is, stop waiting on people to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself first, you feel me? It'll take you way further. You know what I mean? You get way further and you make way more progress. You know what I'm saying? Stop being afraid to make mistakes, bro. Make mistakes, make as many mistakes as you can. You know, I'm not talking about like life-threatening mistakes, but you know, you want to start up a business. You want to go for that new job. You want to travel somewhere you ain't never been before. You know, try that new food. You know, whatever it is that you want to do, man, go for it. Stop waiting for the right time. And guess what? While you waiting, time is passing you by, and guess what? Somebody else is getting to their dreams, man. You know? You ain't gotta chase a dream because it's already in front of you. All you gotta do is do it, make it happen. You know? Your dreams ain't running from you. You know? Niggas talking about chasing, getting to the bag, chasing money. The money ain't running from you. Last time I checked, money ain't have legs. Nor is it alive, it's just a piece of paper. Last time I checked, your dreams ain't running from you. It's a state, it's a mindset. You know what I'm saying? Your dream is already there. All you gotta do is make it happen. Start small. Start with what you got. And then eventually, you know, put a brick down a day, eventually you'll have a wall. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about a wall, it has foundation. So it's not easy knocked over. If you build your foundation strong, then your wall is standing tall and it can't be moved, which is symbolic for you the builder. You stacking the bricks a day. Your dreams, your goals, and ambitions, well, that's the wall. So if you building a strong foundation, you can't be stopped, man. You can't be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Do what you gotta do so you can do what you wanna do. You know what I'm saying? I think I might have to use that slogan. My mama, my pops always told me, do what you gotta do so you can do what you wanna do. Most people talk about it, you know? And very few actually do what it takes. Everybody wanna be rich. Everybody wanna live this lifestyle that we see on social media and that we see these rappers, entertainers, you know what I'm saying? But how many of us are willing to sacrifice? And I ain't talking about no Illuminati shit, so I ain't talking about that far, goddamn. But how many of us is willing to sacrifice to get to where we want to do? I mean, to get to where we want to go. You know what I'm saying? How many of us willing to do it? You willing to do it? You know? Stop putting shit off that you could do today. And when I tell you that, I'm speaking from my own experiences, bro. I try not to speak from a place of just talking, just to talk. I like to take my own experiences and shit that I go through on a daily, and and what I'm learning from it, and I'm just passing on the information. Now, whether you want to take heed to the information, but that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's completely on you. Ain't nobody gonna hold your hand and do it for you, man. And don't nobody care about your sob story. Don't nobody care about what you're going through. Not really. I mean, there's people out here that's empathetic and they sympathize with you. But guess what? They got their own shit going on. They don't got time to be thinking about what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that come amongst you, they just look at it like they're just passing through. Cause ain't shit forever, including time. I mean, your time, our time on this earth. We don't got tomorrow, promise. You know? And when you think about it, average person only live to like what? 50 to 70, die in their 50s to 70s, right? So, and half of that, from the time you born up until your 20s, that's damn near almost half your life. So, why waste time, bro? And the best part about it is, you got everything at your fingertip. We got the internet, bro. We got information at our fingertip. Back then, you got people that was trying to gatekeep. Gatekeeping is no longer a thing. You know why? Because we have all the information at our fingertip. Now, all it takes is, all you gotta do is go look for it. Not even really look for it. You got AI, you got Google. You got all these different platforms and resources. We have way more resources than what our parents had, right? And even if you are older, from an older generation, if you still living today, that means you got action. Just like we got action. We all got action. But which one of y'all gonna actually take action? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave y'all with that though. Whew. Wake up, get outside, get some sun, get the moving. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. I'm gone.